Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday, September 2nd, 2023, and this will be day 3 of the Foothills hike. I've gotten everything packed up. It is 8:42. I'm about to start out. All the research last night, there was a bunch of forbidden campsites. So it looks like 14 miles to the Whitewater campsite would be perfect. It's a little over 2,000 foot of climbing, so we'll see. My feet and toes and everything's feeling pretty good this morning. I do have a small blister on my little toe, but I think it'll be alright. I don't think it's going to get any worse. I wore my Injinji toe sock liners the first day, and I think that's what caused the blister. But Whiteside Mountain View. Not a bad view. Looks like somebody recently came and cleared some trees out the way. First good view. We made it to the road at the fish hatchery. Couple of cars. Been downhill for the last little bit. It was all uphill first thing. .6 more miles. So I came that way, just crossed the road at the fish hatchery, and I was thinking to myself, the old AT, because I wanted to stop and take a break. Always cross the road. But then I said, this ain't the AT, we don't have trail magic. But guess what? We do have trail magic. A whole ice cold cooler full. So, I'm going to take my pack off and have something cold to drink. An observation I've noticed so far with the Foothills Trail, unlike the Appalachian Trail, anytime you get to a trail junction on the AT, it was guaranteed to be the uphill road. I just came from that way, and that's the way the trail goes. I think there's only been once that the Foothills turned and went uphill. It's definitely a lot more calmer terrain. It's still not a casual stroll, but it says this footbridge was built by the Eagle Scouts in March of 2008. I just came that way. Still a nice footbridge all these years later. So I ran into 2 hikers a little bit ago that I had met before. I'm not sure where. They just look familiar, but I do when they come around the corner. I'm like, hey, Redbeard! But that's kind of cool. I've definitely seen more people today than the rest of the time, which is to be expected. It's Saturday. This is a little footbridge at Hiker's Peril Falls. Not flowing heavy today, but there's still a waterfall. Not a bad little waterfall. Got fishing in the pool. There's a small waterfall down there. Can't see it. There's a bigger one I can see through the bushes, but I don't know how clear. The trail may go around close to it, I don't know. Looks like a cascading set of falls. Starts up there and kind of a steep climb. It looks like it just goes down to a rock with a drop off. I came this far, might as well, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna leave my pack here by the tree, but you're going with me. There's enough roots and all to climb down now, so I gotta put the camera away. So, hey, we made it. And this is what we get to see. Got a sharp drop off there. From up top, they couldn't tell how far down there. I guess it was worth the sidetrack. I just left a Sloan picnic area. There's a bunch of cars and some people around, but a pit toilet and a couple of picnic tables right by the water. We're about 5 miles from Whitewater Falls. Upper Whitewater Falls, I think. That's a pretty cool spot. I've been there before. Well, there we are. North Carolina, South Carolina state line. The view spot. Not bad. And of course the lake's over there behind the trees. Get a little bit of it from over here. I made it to a fork in the road. Some campsites. Oh. So, I don't know if it's the heat, not drinking enough, what, but I had a time or two with a stomach problem, and then I had that soda this morning. I thought it was just the carbonation. You know, I drank a couple swigs too quick because it was cold. And I ended up throwing that and most of the orange flavored water I had drank earlier back up. And ever since then, every time I drink, my stomach's turning, getting nauseous feeling. So I had cell service. I called. There's a shuttle driver on the Foothills Trail named Taz. I called him. I get him to pick me up at the Whitewater access parking. My feet, everything else is feeling pretty good, but I don't want to be stuck out here with a stomach problem. So I'll go back home for the night, see how it goes, maybe take a day or two or something, and then I come back. We'll see. Whew. It'll be the first time I think I've gotten off trail for stomach problems. But we'll blame it on the Chattooga River. Second night, I got water out of the Chattooga. I usually avoid big rivers like that. I get it from a side stream or something. Not saying that's where I come from. I filtered it, everything like normal, but it's the only thing I can suspect. So we get down here to the parking lot and we'll wait. It's almost 3 o'clock. And Taz was going to pick up somebody for another shuttle, so he said it'd be about 4:30 or so. But that'll be alright. I'll find a grassy spot to sit, just chillax. So that's the direction I'm going. And it's just been all uphill, just kind of fluffing this ridge, and then it went around. This would be a decent climb coming up out of Whitewater Falls. I'm glad I'm going down it. Oh, got a half a mile to the road crossing. And it's like 3.8 to the Whitewater campsite, which is where I had planned to go. It's 3:40. I've been going pretty slow the last couple hours though. I was feeling pretty good this morning, but my feet, my legs, all that's feeling good now. And it was a little sore. I didn't really know what to expect. But the one thing you don't think about or the thing to worry over, stomach problems. We are almost there and done for that day. Last thing I had to look into was the Foothills Trail Has no view of the falls apparently. So when I come back, I'm gonna have to go to the falls and then Foothills Trail. Don't want to miss Whitewater Falls. Here we are, gravel lot. There's one car over there, it's a Ford. Taz, the shuttle driver, said he's in a red Chevy, so I'll just find a shady spot and wait on the pickup. Then take a day or so and go from there on this.